Hello, hello. Good morning, good morning. Hey, hey. How are you? I need to get rid of all my boxes. I am live today, Mel, because I can't go live tomorrow. So I'm like, let's get ready. And we're gonna be testing these out, Mel. Probably my correct shade, depending what you guys have to say. Hi, Laura. Yes, I did put up a poll last night telling you I was gonna be on live at 10:30. I feel like that's the best way to communicate with you guys, so you guys know if you can make it or not, you know? I'm not gonna make my coffee like I usually do on live, because today it's like gonna be a full get ready with me, because I'm literally going out with my friend later today. And I just want to take my time and relax and hang out with y'all while we get ready. While you guys are here, Mel and Laura, since you guys are only here, you guys get to vote what I'm about to do. Hold on, where's my that? Let's put, I'm gonna use, so I posted a video yesterday and I'm using the new palette. Well, it's technically not new. Makeup by Mario. Why can I not speak? Oh my god, it's so early. He re-released this one. I'm thinking of doing a smoky eye, full brown smoky eye. I even have my cream, or I should do a shimmery eye. This makeup has to last all day too, like past 10, 11 o'clock tonight. So I'm gonna need you guys to help me, because girl. Hi, Tamara. Thank you for being here. I usually go on live on Sundays, but today I can only do it today. I can't go live tomorrow. So thank you for being here. Hey, hey. Okay, first thing is first. Let's sip on our coffee and enjoy the day. What are you guys up to today? What's this Saturday bringing into your life? Hi, Cynthia. Okay, so what should I do? A brown smoky eye or a shimmer eye with like a highlighted inner corner? What are your thoughts? Let me know while I put this lip stain on. I will be tagging all the products here too. Let me make sure I'm ready to just get in here and start tagging. Did you guys watch my video last night? I posted it last night at, it was late, like 7. Chillin', okay. This is the shade Blushed Mauve. Look how perfectly it matches my natural lip. Okay, Tamara, brown smoky eye. Okay. Yep, the foundation review also I am reviewing. Well, I reviewed it already, but I want to try this with you on live. It's the new Rare Beauty foundation. I have 3 shades, as you can tell, but I'm going to use the shade 23. I have a 3-day up. I have a 3-day video up now. I posted it last night. Super late. I was running. I mean, I've been running late the last 3 days, but it is what it is. Life be lifing. Okay. I heard you. You said a smoky eye, Tamara. We're going to do a smoky eye. Honestly, I low-key wanted the smoky eye. But then I'm like, I kind of like the shimmery eye too. I'm talking here like I'm a star. Let me put these eyebrows on. Oh my goodness gracious. These eyebrows are a mess. Let me tell you what I did to them so you can understand the gravity of this situation. I took off the tails, but I always somehow end up taking this tail like a bunch. So then I'm like assed out. Can I say that on live? I don't know if I can. Then I don't have like a whole tail and anyway, we're gonna have to bring out the big guns today. Some of this, the lip stain. It is dry. Lip stains are dry because the formula is wet. It's like a wet dry down. I always say put a lip balm on so your lips aren't dry. It's one of those things that has to be a pair. You can't really do one, like the stain with, like without it, because your lips will look dry. That's just kind of the name of the game. Let me see if I can, let me start tagging lip stain. So I'll tag the products as I'm using it, and then you can shop on this video to find the products. I mean, yeah, what am I saying? It does help my channel out a lot, you guys, too, if you do shop, or even if you just click on the tag. It helps your girl, but of course, as always, no pressure. Is it here? Here it is. Okay. So this is Blush Mauve. My little lip stain. Oh, look how perfect. Like, you can't tell me this is not my lip color. Hi, Laurie. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And then I love this lip balm. I'm on my second one. This ROC Volumizer. Lip Volumizer. It's at Ulta. I know it's at Ulta. Okay, let's get these eyebrows on before... Oh, shoot. This glue is drying. Okay, let's fix my janky eyebrows. I mean, I did it to myself. Look, I barely have a tail there, but it's okay. They're gonna look like I just got them freshly waxed. Hi, Yenny. Thank you. You know, I'm usually on live on Sundays, but today was the only day I could do live this week. Hi, Cynthia. You're on Washington. Thank you for waiting for my review, Shay Twin. I did post a new video last night because today we're going to be using these. I posted this review last night and I'm going to be using this. I know I'm going to be repeating myself a lot, you guys, because a lot of people are coming in and out. So I don't want anyone feeling like left out. And then now I'm talking a lot. My eyebrows dried. Oh my God. So we're going to do a brown smoky eye per Tamara's request. Thank you, girl. Ah, yes, Laurie. Oh my gosh. Yes, thank you for being here. I can't believe I'm your favorite. Me, little old Magdalene. Oh my God, my eyebrows. So I've kind of gotten happy with the tweezer lately. And I need to put that damn tweezer down because my eyebrows are a little janky right now. Okay. Okay, this glue is the glue I use when I'm gonna wear my makeup for like hours and hours. Today, I'm gonna be out in these streets all day long, which rarely happens, okay? I'm a homebody as homebody could get, but not today. Hi, Amy. Happy Saturday. Shay Twin, Shay Twin. Yes, my Shay Twins over here. We are, you know what? I kind of want to mix these two, speaking of. Anyway, let me focus. Let me get these eyebrows on, and then I think I'll feel better because they look a hot ass mess. I want to actually start with a brow pencil. I love the Sephora collection one in soft charcoal, I think. Is that what it's called? You guys, speaking of Sephora collection, did you know Sephora collection is at Kohl's? And I have a storefront at Sephora Kohl's. And I added this. I'll see if I could like tag my link. Maybe in like the comments or something. I like to add a pencil first to my eyebrows, just like a little lightweight action. Nothing too much, just to give a little bit of color. You bought the NARS matte. What did you think, Amy? Do you like it? I'm drinking coffee. I need coffee. I woke up about an hour, no, like 2 hours ago. I posted some TikToks. And then I took a shower. And then I texted my friend. I'm like, girl, what are you wearing today? Because, you know, that's the vibes. When the girls go out, we got to figure out what we're wearing. And then here I am. That was literally my Saturday. Oh, I made my coffee because I usually make my coffee with you guys on live. But there's no time for that today. Because we are on a mission. Okay, let's fix this tail. So I'm gonna elongate this tail, but the idea is to make my eyebrow go that way, not that way. You know what I mean? You see how I have this arch here, but it's not really there? I'm gonna close it in like here. Look, damn, they're even. Okay, we like that. Now I'm gonna get some concealer. Hi. Yes, doesn't it look natural? And I feel like that one's a self-setting foundation too. You know what I mean? Okay. I forgot how much I love these Armani eyeshadows, and I'm gonna use it. This is a bit of a shimmer, but this is the color I want. This is my coffee. I'm drinking a honey cinnamon latte, almond milk latte. I don't know why I have so much energy. I couldn't sleep last night, but I slept well at the same time. Do you know how that feels? It's kind of like I went to sleep later than I wanted to, but I slept well. So I don't know if I'm tired or what. Oh, lavender milk. I'm not a big lavender latte girl, but lavender milk sounds good. What brand makes it, Amy? Okay, now this is a dirty mirror. Let me get my other clean one. Now we're gonna get super close. This is like eyeliner. I feel like I have to be quiet. Okay, cleanup one is successful. Sometimes I can mess this up. Oh, I don't like Starbucks. Jamie, I saw that email too. Oh my gosh. Also, Sephora Collection's getting foundation sticks. Ooh, I bet those are gonna be good. And Jamie, you're in the know. Thank you for giving us the tea, because I'm not in the know that much, I feel. Okay. All right, so eyebrows look good. We're gonna let that dry down in the meantime. And then as we are waiting, I like to get in, I legit use 500 eyebrow products. You don't have to use all these. Because I just have a lot, you know, but I'm gonna get my NYX. Oh no, this is an eyeliner. I'm gonna put an eyeliner to my eyebrow. This one. And you see like this little piece, I mean, you could barely see it. We're gonna fill that in. And then there's this other piece right here, like a little area. Okay. Now that this has dried down, you want it to get a little sticky and have that dry down. Oh, the supermarket brand. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm not a big fan of pinks, Jamie. Like, me and pinks, I don't know. I just cannot get with it. I will say my eyes look the best with a smoky eye. Typically, it doesn't matter what kind of smoky eye, but a brown smoky eye with my eyes, I'm telling you, I feel the best. I get the most compliments. The other day I filmed and I did a full brown smoky eye, and I went to like Trader Joe's, Ulta, I was running all my little errands that day. And it wasn't because I had my makeup on, it was just because the day I chose. And this lady just looked at me. She's like, "You're so pretty." I'm like, "Thank you." I really wanted to say, "Girl, no, it's the smoky eye." But thank you for being so kind. And it's the smoky eye. The smoky eye. And I think it's just because dark colors go very well with me because I have dark features, like dark hair and eyes. Anyway, right? I brought my eyebrows to life. Tell me I'm not a magician, huh? Just kidding. Okay. What am I doing? Okay, speaking of smoky eye, let's start the smoky. I'm going to use two of my favorite brushes that are really dirty. But I feel like with eyeshadow brushes, the dirtier the better. Eyeshadow brushes only though, okay? Thank you. I'm glad you guys were able to see how I do my eyebrows. This is typically how I do them. And this is just like the first step. I'm going to go back and fill them in towards the end. Now I have my mocos. Oh my goodness gracious. That always happens. Okay, first thing with the smoky eye. Hold on. Before I get all here, I use the Benefit Mighty Brow Pen. Let me tag the brow products I'm using so that you can check them out. I also use the NYX Brow Pen in Ash Brown, which is this one right here. I've been using this for like 6 years. What else did I use? Oh, that's it? I felt like I used more stuff. Okay. Mario palette. Yes, I have the Mario palette here. We are starting with it. What is your favorite makeup brushes? I love BK Beauty brushes. They're honestly really good brushes. But in addition to them, one of my favorite brush brand is Sephora Collection. Sephora Collection brushes are such great freaking quality. When I tell you, I could basically buy one of each and it works. Speaking of, Morphe also has good brushes. Bomb. Okay. Yes, Raw and Uncut is live along with my mocos here. Hold on. This is why I love coming on live. I think I've been coming live now for like a year, a little over a year, where you guys get to see me as I am. And it's not different from my videos. The only thing about my videos, I get to edit as much as I can. Here, I can't edit anything. Oh, this is what I need to tag. You know what I mean? Sephora Collection Brow Pencil. Ow. Hi, Claudia. It's okay. We are just getting started, girl. Morphe released the butter brushes. Yes, the butter brushes that include this bad boy right here. Look at this. This is sold out. I can't even tag it and have you guys buy it, even if I wanted to. Like, okay. Finally, let's get this smoky eye going because am I low-key stalling? Probably. We're going to use Armani eyeshadow in 10S. Lipstick. Ooh, dark peachy. That would go really well with this smoky eye. Peach, honestly, it can go both. I don't care for the rules, what is good for the winter, or summer, spring. I wear whatever I want. I'll wear smoky eye in the pit of summer. And I don't care. What is my urgent fave lip liner? Good one. Morphe in Sweet Tea. Okay, let's start. Okay, I'm a little scared because I haven't done a smoky eye this way, but this is the way it's going to last. So we're gonna get this eyeshadow. Start off light. You know what? I could use more. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Here. I'm gonna stop it. You see where that crease is? Yeah, I say use your makeup all year round. Use the colors that go best with you. I don't care. Like, I'll have a full beat makeup look when if I go to an event and it's like a workout event or something, or, you know, whatever, who cares? And if you have makeup to use it. Why is that happening? You see that? Okay. I wonder if it's probably my eye cream. Let's add a little more. This is peeling. Okay, we don't like peeling here. Hold on, let me get something else done. Dang it, dang it. We're gonna use where is, actually this is really what I was looking for this. What shade is this? Espresso. Let's kind of build both up and see. My God, I hope this doesn't become a mess. On top, let me move quick. Oh, this is actually working. Wow. Okay, we have the base. We have the base, right? You're going to blend this out. We're gonna diffuse this part. I'm gonna keep my eyes open at this point to diffuse kind of out. This is not a diffusing brush, but you see it's getting that job done. And you have to work quick because this stuff is wet. Once it dries, it stays put. Okay, sip. Yes, eyeshadow, they are finicky. That's why I've been loving like cream. All right, we are gonna start here. I'm gonna work my way slow, starting with this shade right here. With this fluffier brush. We're gonna start mixing in that cream eyeshadow. Damn, that blend already looks good. I kind of like to look straight ahead, not with my eyes down, but not with my eyes like open, just so that I could see what's happening. I do have big eyelid space, or a lot of eyelid space, so just FYI on that one. I'm gonna get this smaller brush that looks like this, and I'm gonna grab, here. And then just kind of press that in there. It's not blended. Oh, smoky. Back with this one. We're gonna diffuse this. Diffuse here. Perf. Now we're gonna get this shade right here. I'm gonna press it in. I'm going to an event with my friend today, but then we're also going out at night. So this is about to be a day look and night look. I mean, it looks like a night look, but you know, we don't follow the rules here. I'm gonna do what I want, and we're about to have a night look in the daytime. And you guys, I need help what to wear too. I don't know what to wear. I'm gonna get this little brush. You see Sephora collection number 15. This is such a great brush for concealer, for shimmer shades, all sorts of things. Cause look, it picks up the product well. Oh, thank you. It's gonna, we're gonna get like in these little areas that my finger can't get into. Like wiggle it in there. We're gonna get, remember that small brush and blend that out. With makeup, it's always going to be a back and forth. You can't get away from it, right? But now I want like a, but I need a black shade for this. Should we use this palette? Yeah, this could work. Let's use, oh my God, I did Solidcore yesterday. My abs hurt. Whew. Thank you so much. Okay. We're gonna get, let's see if this is what I want. Yeah. This is gonna add dimension. Just like a little. And the trick to this is you want to get close to your lid, like this. I don't want to wing. I just want to like flick it out, right? And then we're going to get our eyeliner, either a black or brown, whatever. And then we're going to make this darker. And then do like a baby little flicky flick. While this eyeliner is still wet, we're gonna get this brush. This is a BK 204 brush, one of my faves. Back with this deeper shade. And then we're gonna tap, tap, tap. Because I like it to look like it's not an eyeliner, but it is, you know? So you're gonna tap. When it comes to eyeshadow looks, I have to be very particular because I don't wear falsies. So not every eyelash, not every eyeshadow look will look good if you don't wear falsies. You know what I mean? So when I say that to say this brown eyeshadow look makes my eyelash line look super thick. It's just the name of the game. So when I put mascara, it looks like my lashes are a lot thicker and voluminous because I have the help of this line that gives us that bump. Do you know what I mean? When I do a shimmer look, my eyelashes look super fine and flat, and it's not the best for non-falsy wearing eyes. But I'll wear a shimmery, I had a shimmery look yesterday. You know? It kind of depends. Ooh, ooh. Okay, this is what we want. So, now we gotta do the other eye. Make sure that thing matches. You know, that's always the game here. Okay. You know what? While we're here and before I forget, let's grab this. This is the E6 from Mario. I kind of want to do this little action, and just shove her in here. I'm gonna have to come back to this when I do my concealer, but you know what? Wait a minute. Let me add a little bit of this. Kind of like here. Oh wait, wrong one. I don't know, give it like a little metallic action. Okay, what are we thinking? Look at the before and after. All right, any questions, class? Any questions about eyeshadow while we're here before I start my second eye? Tell me your thoughts, your comments, and your concerns. Okay, no comments, concerns. Let's move on. I don't know what that is. What is that? Yes, the eyeliner. Oh, let me tag it for you. Thank you for reminding me. This is the Rare Beauty Brown eyeliner. Let me tag it. It is so good. It's been my go-to. Where is it though? The brown. Okay, I tagged it for you. It's available. Hold on, let me tag also this palette. This palette works really well too. It's a much smaller palette, but I've done a bunch of looks with it too. Let me see if this palette is available. I don't know if the Makeup by Mario palette is available because I think it's sold out. And that's the sucky part. When something's sold out, I can't tag it for you. You know what I mean? And I'm like, come on, my people want it. Is it here? Please be available. Okay. The eyeshadow primer I did not use. I used this as the primer. Mia, oh, I'm so sorry. I did my eyebrows on live. You can rewatch it. And it'll be there when I save this live. Yeah, you guys, this is freaking sold out. Ugh. Okay. Okay, so everything's tagged. Everything in the tags is updated. So I'm going to do the same thing with both eyes. Oh, no, I need to tag these things too. I'm using the Armani in shade 10S, I think. It was peeling, so I had to resort to plan B. What brush did I use with this? I don't even know. Oh, here. Was it this brush? Yeah, it was this brush. I hope. Okay, it's good. So we're going to just start blending this out up until the crease. Like you see where that crease is? But look, it's like peeling. You see? So, I don't know. It may be clashing with my eye cream, which it is what it is. To use eyelid primer, I may have missed that. I'm using it now. So this is going to be my primer. Do I use like actual lid primer? Usually no. I've been using a lot of cream eyeshadows, cream eyeshadow sticks, or concealer. Those are my go-to eyeshadow sort of primers. I low-key stopped using eyeshadow primer a while ago. I don't know why. I just felt like it was easier to just grab a concealer that I already have on hand. But I love the Morphe. These ones are so good. I just really hope they come out with more colors because we need them. I like this one. This is a cream eyeshadow from Mario in the shade Espresso. It works really well. So I'm gonna add here a little, maybe that much. I'm not sure how much I added the last time. But you want to work very quickly with these cream eyeshadows because they dry. And you want to make sure you have enough time to blend. Like right now, I need to blend all this up until like right here. And then just blend out. You want to diffuse kind of like this. You don't want harsh lines because remember, this is your base. If your base is looking harsh, your eyeshadow look is most likely gonna look harsh. And the good thing about this is this goes fast because it dries fast, so you have to move quickly. Like right now, it's kind of dry. And you see it's a little patchy here, so let me get to that quickly. Bam! I have so much discoloration, I don't even know what's eyeshadow and what's my discoloration. But that's why live's important. You can see. We don't have perfect skin here, okay? Oh my gosh, yes, that's a good idea, Amy. Hi, Queen Davis. How are you, girl? We're here on Saturdays because, you know, I can't come on tomorrow. A girl's busy. I'm just kidding. Tomorrow, what am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing, but I can't. I love eyeshadow sticks. Yup, they're the best. Hey, Makeup Esquire. How are you, girl? Ooh, let's get comfies. Do you ever press on nails? No, girl. I'm a Russian manicure girl. I just got my nails done yesterday. I was telling my nail girl. You know what I did yesterday? Yesterday I was stressed AF, right? I was like a hot mess. I needed to get this video out. I needed to get the short form content out. Literally yesterday was my only day. I was a mess. So I go get my nails done. Why I get my nails done when I was this busy, I don't know. At this point I was like, let me just sleep. Mind you, I'm on 4 hours of sleep. And after I get my nails done, wait, what did I do here? We're gonna go here. After I get my nails done, I like Google a coffee shop and I go walk to it because I'm like, I don't want to get in the car. Let me just go walk somewhere. Maybe it'll relieve some stress. It did. And then as I was at the coffee shop, I saw this fried chicken place. I was like, it's Friday. Let me get some fried chicken because I am stressed. And I ended up getting my nail girl a coffee. And she was so pleasantly surprised and happy that I got her a coffee. I'm like, I always get her coffee, but lately I haven't been because I've just been busy. But that was like my good deed of the day. She was so happy with her coffee. You know, it's always nice to just think of someone, you know? But yeah, I just got them done yesterday. So anyway, that is my feel-good story of the day. And yeah. So I'm getting this smaller brush and now I'm kind of meshing in the lines so that it doesn't look harsh and it looks like diffused. Right? You want to get like a smaller brush to really get in those lines. Mind you, this is still the cream eyeshadow. You're going to go back in. Yes, pay it forward when you can. Sometimes you can't because money could be tight, time is tight, things are tight. But I know how it is to work with the public. I was a bank teller and then I worked at a Chinese restaurant. Like working with the public is not easy whatsoever. And I just remember the times that people were just so nice to me, you know? And being a bank teller, girl, that's not for the weak. Yeah, Tamara, yeah. And I asked her like a year ago, like, what's your coffee order? Kind of casually talking. And she's like, I like hot, because she's Russian, so she doesn't speak English like too well. So she's like, I like hot coffee. I was like, okay, got you, girl. So I'm going to use this here. But she's good. Like, she's so good at her craft. I like try to like ask her questions and stuff. But you know, and two, another thing, not everyone is good in the service industry. Like to be talented like that takes a lot. Like it takes you actually loving what you do because you have to love what you do so you don't stop and quit. I love what I do, but I want to quit like every month, you know? I don't though, okay? I don't. I'm not gonna quit. So, oh, what am I doing? Oh yeah, I'm getting this little brush and just getting like this here, right? Just kind of doing that. We're gonna, again, mesh it in because we don't want a harsh line. Yeah, customer service, it's key. But it's hard too, dealing with people's personalities. Yes, looking good makes you feel good, Amy. I agree. But yeah, dealing with people's personalities, it's like a black hole. You don't know who's coming in and who's about to cuss you out or be nice to you. You know what I mean? Anyway, okay, where am I at? Oh, here, here, here. All right, now we're gonna go into the the eyeliner type. This is when I got the Rare Beauty palette. And then we're gonna get super close to the eyelash. Oh my God, look. Not me looking like I have black eyes, but this brown is bringing out the discoloration of my under eyes, which happens. Bam. And then we're gonna get the eyeliner. Thank you. I think my nails are very healthy, Queen Davis. Yeah, I've been doing it for, I think it's gonna be 2 years now. 2 years in the summer, maybe? And then we're gonna keep this super close, super, super close. And while this is still wet, you wanna grab this right here, and then we're gonna tap this in. What, because it's wet, it kind of grabs to it in such a nice way. It doesn't smear or anything. Thank you. I've been using Memoir Korean skincare. I really think it's just smoothed out my entire like skin. I'm gonna have a video with them this week. So keep an eye out on Thursday's video. It's my friend. It's like a glasses event. I really don't know, girl. I just say yes to things and then I go figure it out when I get there. That's just how I do, you know? But wait, what am I doing? Oh, it was this, right? We did this for the inner corner. Oh yeah. And then after that, we're going to like a birthday party. But that's like nighttime festivities. So I'm like, I don't know if I should pack up my makeup just to go to do touch-ups. What do you think? Because I don't think I'm gonna come back home, or maybe I will. I don't know. You know, I don't, as much as I plan everything else, there's certain aspects of my life I don't plan, especially if it's like, I don't know, just to hang out. I know, Claudia, I'm not a party animal. I am legit a homebody, but today I'm out in these streets. Just because once in a while, you know, you could do it. But I also don't drink, so it's not like I'm even wild. My wild days, the internet will never know about, okay? Because those things are locked in the dungeon in a basement somewhere. I kid. Not really, but, you know. Okay, eyes are done for now. Are we even? Yeah, no, you won't be catching me slipping. And now I'm sober, Magdalene, so I'm really aware. Okay, eyes. No, when I used to party, girl, it was a mess. a mess. I don't ever want to go back. That's all I'm saying. I'm gonna keep it there. So we're gonna clean this up. You guys are laughing because you know it's true. You guys know you were wild too. I'm so happy I like started my, social media when I like had gotten all that out of my system. I mean, it totally wasn't out of my system when I first started. Maybe like the first 3 years I was still a little party animal. But at that point I knew better to like put anything on the internet. Like that was gonna come back and bite me in the butt in 5 years, 10 years, 1 year, who knows? Okay, eyes are done. Tell me this is not the smoothest eyeshadow palette ever. You guys saw how quick we got this look done? Girl, let me go wash my hands and then we're gonna go start with this. I'm so excited. You know what? Let's use the foundation brush it came with. It's dirty, but who cares? Let me show you my skincare I've been using. This is the skincare that legit has my skin super nice and plumped. Yeah, never going back to the crazy days, huh? I'm gonna put this serum. I've been liking to put it like here because it has volume. I don't know how to pronounce this. Feline. I swear that the lines on my neck have lessened because I've been using this. I'm gonna use a little more moisturizer because I did clean some off with that makeup wipe. And then put on my neck. Okay, let's let this dry and let's chit chat a little about the new Rare Beauty foundation while I get comfortable. Ooh. Okay, what are y'all saying? I was wild back in my day. I sure was. I ain't even gonna lie. Yeah. I think it's gonna launch at Ulta. It launches April 1st on Sephora app and then April 2nd everywhere else. Oh, you saw the 3-day review, Grease? What did you think? What did you think? Yeah, you could see it now live and in person. I'm not going to wear a primer, Anna. No primer today. This is a self-setting, self-priming foundation. Honestly, I have not been wanting to wear foundation. I just can't. I don't know why. We haven't been friends lately. Okay, what questions do you have? So this is the new Rare Beauty Natural Matte Foundation. I have shade 22, which is a cool undertone, 23, which is a neutral undertone, 24, which is a warm olive. This is too warm. You can already see it. We can mix these two. Let me show you them. I love the review. I can't wait. Oh, yay, Grease. Thank you. You like the second shade, right, Tatiana? Yeah. Shade 23 has a neutral, medium beige undertone. Yeah. Okay. I can just show you swatches. You know what? Let's mix them, actually. I think a mix will be good. Okay, let's actually do it in order because, I forget. This is 22, the cool undertone. And this is 23, the neutral undertone. So neutral, cool. Oh, let me get a paper towel really quick. This is now my 4th day using this foundation. This is shade 22, 23. Take a good look at it. For reference, my skin tone is medium tone. I do have a neutral undertone. So neutral, this one looks warm, but it warms up well. This one, you see how it has a little bit of red to it? It's too red for my skin tone. You can see here, this is why I always wear tank tops, so you can see my shoulders and my chest when I'm reviewing a foundation. You can see here I have this red, but I also have like some golden. I'm not really warm, so that red and golden kind of becomes a neutral, and it looks a little bit, it could look a little bit olive. You know what I mean? So let's mix both. Here, let me show you. This is 22. This is 23. So you guys get the tea, but let's mix. So 22 and then 23. And look, it locks. You can lock them. It looks like this. Such a cute little thing. And then they came out with the foundation brush. You know what? I kind of want to use this, although it's dirty. Let's clean it, like kind of half-ass clean it, but look at this. So let's mix. I love this brush because look, it'll clean up the eye so well. Let's add a little bit up higher, like this. It's like a paint. I'm painting, it's like my face is a wall. Tell me this is not satisfying, huh? I know this brush, I would totally freaking tag it for you, but it's been sold out for like weeks now. And then I'm gonna use the foundation brush, and then we're gonna take our time to blend this out. The longer you blend, the better your makeup is gonna look. Does it take time? Yes. But do you want your makeup to last? Yes. Yeah, this coverage is nice, huh? It's a natural matte. So the matte is not like your traditional dry down matte. It's a matte where it adheres to your skin. It gets a little sticky, but not too sticky. The shade is perfect, although we did mix. Yeah. Now, when you blend out your foundation, you can kind of look to see your eyeshadow if it looks harsh, and it kind of does. And then I could get this and this. Then blend. My setting spray right now, I've been loving the Morphe one. I love this one. This one, I'm almost out of it. I love the Huda Beauty, the Danessa Myricks one too. The 3-in-1 from L'Oreal. That's like an oldie but goodie now, you know? So we're gonna let this dry down a little bit. Maybe like 5 minutes. What time is it? It's 11:25. Hi, thank you for being here, Alice. Okay. Yes, yes. In the meantime, let's get our creams. This has been the makeup I've been doing lately. And I love it. Okay. I think I need to add a little more coverage. Let's add a little bit of 22. Add right there. Then I have like discoloration here. This pimple that has been here way too long. Oh, that's good to know, Lori. Oh, that's a good idea, Alice. Let me think. Which one's good? You know? Okay, we're gonna let that dry. I'm thinking of doing, where's the, here. While we wait, let's pick out the brushes I'm gonna use. I'll use this one for blush, and then this one, I need a small bronzer brush. Having 1,000 brushes is nice until you have to choose which one to use. This one. Again, Sephora Collection, 47. My favorite brush. Okay, now we just kind of blend that out. Damn, this is nice. Whew. And this brush, it is perfectly small for my small face, and it would work well for a bronzer, a blush brush. Quite the universal brush. Actually, no, I'm gonna use one brush for both. That was like the trick I did. Yeah, I did my makeup the other day. I actually filmed this makeup look that I'm doing right now. Not with this foundation though, but I can't wait for you to see it. That video will be up on Monday. It's an actual makeup tutorial. What are your thoughts on makeup tutorials? Do you like them, you guys? Because I filmed it and I'm like, I hope you guys like it. Because sometimes I try to film different things and then you guys don't end up liking it. So I'm like, back to the drawing board, you know? Okay. Let's speed this up a little bit. Liz, you like makeup tutorials? Okay, good. Because I really wanted to like teach and be like, this is the tea. This is how you do your makeup especially when it's like a full beat. And I ended up I went to a event that day, so it was perfect. Honestly, I always use my hand. I do have the makeup plate palette here. I don't ever use it. I do think that this palette, it gives you like much more of a thinner texture. I should use this, honestly, but you know, things happen. Okay. This is the MAC NC85. We're gonna do this much. The trick to cream products I've been finding lately is once you place it to build, once you place it, you can't really build it because that's when you get those patches. You know how I'm always talking about patches? That's that. So this is it. I can't add any more. So we're gonna let this dry a little. They're still very helpful. Okay, good to know. I know, Liz, because I know a lot of people in my personal life, people I ask, people, you guys, always tell me I don't know how to do my makeup or I need help or something like that. And I'm like, okay, I have to remember that because I know the average person, not the average, but I know a lot of people don't know how to do their makeup, which is fine. But that's what I'm here for, you know? This is like the best color. This is actually a concealer. It's not a bronzer, but I love it. So good. Oh my God, you guys, I've been on live for over an hour. And we're nowhere near done. I gave myself 2 hours today to get ready. So I allotted myself enough time. And thank you guys for being here, spending your Saturday with me. Oh, good. I'm so happy, Anna. Okay, a little tricky trick is the new balm from Laura Mercier, number 4. We're gonna blend her out. Hold on, I think I need more. Bam, bam. Thank you, Alice. And then we're gonna add a little bit of just a smidge. Just a smidge. Yes. Okay, we're gonna clean our same brush. This is the trick. You know what? Let me start adding these products for you while we let this dry. So I need to add this, the Makeup by Mario cream. This one, eyeshadow. This is the shade Espresso. And then this, the MAC concealer. It's NC58. I don't know what concealer I should use. What concealer should I use, you guys? What do you think? I'm puzzled. You know? Do you guys have like a one I should use? I'm gonna use this Danessa Myricks blush. I'm tagging everything for you guys so you can shop. It does help me a lot. Please and thank you. I'm waiting for the blush. Okay, blush. When it comes to blush, figure out your face. I have a very small face, so I always have blush blindness because I get too carried away. We're gonna get the same bronzer brush. I cleaned it up. I love, personally, I think for my skin tone, a rose blush or a terracotta blush go the best with my skin tone. Ooh, Dior. You're between Dior Forever Concealer and Danessa Myricks. Ooh, that's a good mix. Of course. Is it Decio? So Dior Forever. I think Dior is a very hydrating formula. This is the shade Jubilee. This is pigmented, right? This is a balm. You're gonna, bam, right here. Don't be shy or get your palette, get whatever you have. You see the top of my cheek, it's right here. You have to keep it there or below. You know what I'm saying? So this is how we're gonna do it. Just tap, tap, tap. I only have that much to work with. If you're like, okay, I have too much product, that happens. You're gonna clean off your brush and start diffusing now that you have less product. You see? Same here. Remember, you can always add it's gonna be more difficult removing. You know what I mean? So you see the bronzer, the blush, they're meshing in together. I find when you use the same brush, just cleaning it off, it marries it very well. It just does something better. And girl, you don't have to wash another brush, you know? Oh, okay. No, I don't really match my blush with my eyeshadow. Not really. I've done it before, but it's not like my go-to thing to do. Okay, what concealer did you guys say I should use? Did we talk about that? Morphe? You know what? Let's use the Morphe corrector, that's for sure. Let's use, what concealer? We need a full coverage concealer. But I just don't know. This is the Morphe in Peach. This is where I have the most discoloration. We're gonna put a dot there. Okay, first person to tell me what concealer you wanna see, I'm gonna use it. Tell me. Hopefully I have it. I'm sure I have it. You guys guessed pretty well. Oh my gosh, I'm tired. I'm tired and like sore. Ooh. NARS. Mia, you quick with it. Okay, NARS. I have NARS. Let me go get it. The Creamy Radiant, right? I think that's the only one. Let's do NARS. Okay, what do you think? So NARS, Mia, this one? Charlotte Tilbury. Oh, Charlotte Tilbury is a good idea, too. But where is it? Do I have it? Oh. Okay, we'll do Charlotte Tilbury and NARS. Okay, these two. These are the mix of the day. Do you guys want me to tag the BK brushes I'm using? Because there's another one I want to use. And the Sephora Collection brush. Here, this one you need. Sephora Collection 57. Like, look at this. This is a must. The BK Beauty 204 is a must too. And then the concealer brush as well. Where's the concealer brush though? Did I lose it? Charlotte Tilbury, okay. Where's my concealer brush? I know it's dirty, but okay, here we go. This is the 506 brush. This is truly like one of the best concealer brushes ever. Nordstrom has it too. I think Ulta has it too, no? Okay. I tagged the brushes. We're letting this dry. And then we're gonna use these. All right. Now everything's looking good, right? We're coming together. We're coming together nicely. All right, let's start color correcting. Oh my God, I love the Maxine Revenge concealer. You know what? I have not used it though. I used it once and I liked it and I didn't use it again, but I really like it. Something about color correcting. I don't look like I was punched in the eye, huh? Just kidding. That's not funny. Okay, let's color correct this discoloration. I've always had very discolored under eyes. That's low-key why I started doing my makeup, my eyebrows and my under eyes. I hated the discoloration, so I would always put concealer. I mean, it wouldn't match, but I just love the process of concealer. It's to me literally my favorite. Okay, we're gonna start off with the Charlotte Tilbury. I'm in the shade 7. Add here. Add here. That's it. Add a little there. This foundation's really good, so I don't need a lot of coverage. And then NARS. Yay, I'm so happy you liked the 3-day review, Whoppy. Thank you for always being here, Whoppy. I always see you in the comments. Thank you. We're gonna use NARS a little bit here, a little bit there. You see that pimple that's just the never going away pimple? Great, great. This is when we start with the setting powder layering. Setting spray. And we're gonna let all this dry down. Oh, this feels good. I'm really hot now. I think it's all these lights that I have. Okay, this is one of my favorite setting sprays. Makeup Mario setting spray. It is a soft matte setting spray. That is fabulous, honey. Fabulous. All right, let's start with the same foundation brush. Hi, Steph. How are you? Thank you for being here. Anna, I usually go live on Sundays, but today was my Saturday. Today I came on Saturday. I always update you on the post on YouTube. I'll always ask you guys what you prefer, or tell you the time I'm coming on live. I always try to communicate because live is so sporadic and I'm only live for like an hour usually, so I don't want you guys to miss it. Today it's an exception because I'm getting ready, so the live is much longer. But yeah, long story short, short story long, how they say, Sundays. But sometimes like days like today I can only do Saturday, and I didn't want to miss my live for the week. Okay, so we're gonna start blending right here. We're gonna highlight the face a little bit. That's what that concealer is doing. Ooh. And then I always blend out the concealer last in my under eyes. And then I'm gonna go back in with some of the bronzer, which is this Laura Mercier Balm. Just kind of give it a little bit of oomph. Yes, 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 yes. And our brush. Oh, thank you. Yes. I think it's also like a good way to really get close to you guys. You guys get to know me. I get to know you in just a chill way. I'm always getting ready. There's always, sometimes I'll just do skincare. Sometimes I'll just make my coffee and talk. It really depends on the day, you know? But I really love these lives. I think they're a great way for you to get to know who you watch online. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. Is it the soy? The soy? I'm so happy you could learn. That's always my goal. When I first started my channel, my goal was for you to learn because I wanted to be a teacher. And that didn't end up happening. So I became a teacher on YouTube, you know? I think I have a little too much product, but it's okay. I'm gonna continue to blend. Let me see. And you see how the blush lessened? I could go back and add more blush, you know? So here. And this is again the same bronzer blush brush. So makeup is always going to be like a back and forth. It's just, that's how it is, you know? It looks good. Let's do one more spray. And one of the most important things is to let this dry. Let your makeup dry, give it time, give it love. You like it? Yay! Sometimes when I come on live, no, not sometimes. Anytime I come on live and I do a full makeup tutorial look, my makeup comes out so nice. Like, I'm like, what is it? What is in the water of a live? Right? And I think it's because I'm just like teaching and just talking to you guys. It's like girlfriends getting ready together, you know? Okay, now I want this. I'm gonna use the Dior pressed powder, and I need a highlighting powder. We need to highlight these ojeras. But let's let this dry a little more while I figure out what powder. So first and foremost, oh, I want to use this one. And I want to use okay, we're using Dior powder bronzer. This is the old formula of the MAC. We're gonna use this. And let's get a blush. Wait, what blush should I use? What powder blush should I use? I don't know. What time is it? Oh my God, it's almost 12. Girl, I need to hurry up. I need to be out of here by 12:45. Shoot. Hi. Thank you for being here, Steph. Milani blush. Okay, Milani blush. Maybe a little bit of pink, although I'm going with the rose thingy. Rare Beauty blush. Do I have a Rare Beauty blush? Okay, I need to get off of live in like 20 minutes, okay? I was like, doo-doo-doo. What the hell? What the helly? Okay, so first things first. Pressed powder is gonna go first. This is Dior in the shade 3. We're just gonna go around like this. Because I'm gonna wear this makeup all day, the powder placement is crucial. Now we're gonna use this bad boy. And now I need a brush. What brush? Maybe this one. The bronzer. I'm going to an event with my friend, and then we're gonna probably have lunch, and then we're gonna go to a birthday party. I'm gonna be out in these streets. And I'm a homebody, you guys. I'm never out this much. This week I was out. This is my 4th event of the week. That's abnormal. But I was like, you know what? Why not? Luckily, I got all my work done. If my work isn't done, you won't see me out. If my work is done, I'm out. If my YouTube video's up live, I'm leaving the house. If it's not, no. Okay, I'm responsible. All right, I'm gonna get MAC first. This is the old formula, so it's not even available. Okay, don't tell anyone. I'm keeping this forever, okay? We're gonna press that down here. Because this is a foundation powder. We need to be careful how much we use. And then we're gonna blend this out, that concealer, remember? Press. Thank you. Okay. Now is the setting powder. The Laura Mercier. This is just going to give us such a filtered look along with the Dior. I know the old formula is so good. Okay. I need a little bit of blush. Let me get another blush. You know what? Let's do CoverGirl. I know you said Milani, but Milani doesn't have, I don't know if they have a rose tone. You know, that's the vibe we're going right now. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so let's cut these cheeks. They need a little cutting action. We're gonna leave that there. And then the under eyes look good. With the under eyes, I'm gonna add a little here and a little there. And then let's finish up the lower lash line. Lower lash line will consist of a very smokiness. Yeah. Milani Wild Rose. Oh, I need to get that one. Let me go find it. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Let's get this shade. Oh, you see that pigment? Dang. And then, remember this one? We're gonna grab a little bit of that, and then that one. Texas Tea, hey! You made it! I know it's not Sunday. I had to come on Saturday. This is what makes that smoky eye pop. Like, Now we need the eyeliner to complete it. And I need to use where is... Let's use a Sephora Collection one. Look at the difference this makes. Look, you see the eye, how this one kind of looks like it's coming down and this just lifted it? Oof. And then I like to double up my eyeliners. Use this L'Oreal one. And just add it here in the like ends. Tight line. The ends. Actually add some here. Oh, she's smoky. This is exactly how this needs to look. Yes, yup, it is a game changer. And then after the eyeliner, I always go back in to mesh it in. Because sometimes, like, you know, the skin of your lower lash line, you know how it's watery? It looks like you have some separation there. You want to go back in and kind of marry those two together. We're going to get our brush. And honestly, you could bring this as low as you want. I'm going to bring mine a little low. Because why not? I want to, now that we're in here, right? I'm telling you, this brown smoky eye, if you have brown eyes, it's going to be the game changer you need. Now that my eyes are kind of warmed up, you can always go back to intensify the look, especially because I'm going to wear this look all dang day. So we need a little pow pow here. And then what was my inner corner? Remember it was like these three? Now I'm forgetting. Now we can just intensify that inner corner, especially since our concealer's on. Right? Oh my God, if you have green eyes, it will, this look will be beautiful. Oh wait, no, other palette. Where's my other palette I was using? We're using Rare. Let's just add the last touch. Now we're gonna get now we need to put some more life into this face because it looks really powdery. So this was the powder brush I used with the Dior. I'm gonna get this brush too. Okay, I literally have like 15 minutes. Oh, I could finish in 15 minutes. I think we're good, we're good. I'm just like panicking a little, but no, I think we're okay. Remember I put that setting powder there. You're gonna just pressing will really keep that product in. On camera, my blush looks weird here, but in person it doesn't. So I'm gonna go with what it looks like in person. Okay, now I'm gonna get, now you see how my eyebrows look a little, they look lighter? Because powders, you've just been doing everything. You go back and kind of add. I like to do this with this pencil from Sephora Collection. See how it added more? And you see how my eyebrows are short? We need to bring them in a little bit. There we go. I always do this at the end so that we finalize that. And I don't have to be going back and forth. I try to make my makeup application as efficient as possible. You like the brow trick, Texas Tea? Okay, so let's press. This is the crucial part. I've been rubbing these two. This is gonna bring back some like glow to the skin. This is gonna mattify the heck out of this, of our skin. It's the Danessa Myrix. So first, Danessa. I'm almost out. It sounds like I'm almost out. We're gonna let this dry. Thank you guys so much. The headband, these are from like, I don't know, Target, no, Ulta or something. I don't know. You could get them anywhere. Let me tag them for you. I know the brand. I just can't think of the name right now. And then now let's assess. Because this is, we're going to seal the deal here. Where's my brush? A little bit of bronzer. And then where's that blush brush? Okay. This, we're going to get our glow back. You see how we're matte? I don't want too much of this though, because you know I have oily skin. Oh, I know. This smells like water, but I swear this does something. I don't know what it does, but then I'm going to use my powder puff with the setting, the loose powder with the Laura Mercier powder. This is just going to do it. Yes, I'm Salvi and Honduran. Oh, no. Nate. Thank you, Claudia. Claudia knows the tea. Okay, we're going to dry a little. And then just press it here in the inner corner. Not inner corner, what the heck am I saying? Now, one of the most important steps, mascara. I'm gonna use these two mascaras. Where's my other one? Did I put it away? Why did I put it away? My mascara. Oh no, I didn't. Where is it at? It's my YSL. Where's my YSL at? Girl. Well, first, let's curl these eyelashes. Did YSL fall on the floor? I always misplace it. Misplace things. Girl, where is it at? Oh yes, got to be glue. Let me do it right now. Thank you for asking. Grease, yes, got to be glue. My favorite. Where's my mascara? You guys, I lost my mascara. What in the heck? I have this one I'm gonna use, but I need the second one too. Okay, I added the glue, the eyebrow glue, this. Did I really lose a whole mascara? How does one do that? How? How? Which one's this one? No, this is the blue one. Oh my God. What I do with it? Okay, we need to move on. Let's move on with let's go with MAC. We're gonna use MAC. I really like this mascara. Fun fact, MAC, back in 2021, MAC was the first brand that worked with me, and it was because of this mascara. Yeah. It was I really like it too. I've purchased it time and time again. Okay. First is the volumizing from Sephora collection. Lash separator. What time is it? Okay, I need to get off at 12:15. We're gonna leave that here. And then MAC. This is the first time I'm using this one. Do we like the lashes? Yeah. I really can't believe how I lost a whole ass mascara. Wow. Do we see a difference? Do we see a difference? Texas Tea, girl, I don't know how I lose things the way I do. It's crazy. Back with the Sephora collection, now the Sephora collection on the other eye. Now MAC. This is the MAC stack. Ugh, such a good mascara. Oh, okay. The mascara is what I needed. I was looking at the makeup. It wasn't makeup-ing for me. I was like, why isn't it giving me, you know, but it's the mascara. It's just the mascara. I honestly wish I could use fake eyelashes. Sometimes I think it would be so much easier to pop a lash on and call it a day. I have to like finagle all my mascaras. I need to use two. I need to make sure one is volumizing and all that, but it's okay. I like the natural eyelash look too. I'm so happy that came back. Remember when like fake lashes were like the thing? It still is, but I feel like not as much. I think people embrace their natural lashes, but like everything and anything, it's phases and trends that come and go. I feel like your natural lashes will always be trendy because they're yours. You know what I mean? But no lie, when I found out I was allergic to lash glue, this was in 2020. Like, peak 2020. I was so sad because that's when the falsies boom was a boom, you know? I was like, no, my eye looks will never look good. I would say that, like, my makeup won't make up. I always felt like you needed the falsies, and it does give the dramatic effect. But it also, I realized, like, with falsies, you can't be that creative with your looks because it covers it. You know? I don't use lash serum. I don't put anything that's not supposed to go around my eyes. Like, when I found out I was allergic to lash glue, I was like, nope, nothing. I'm blessed to have somewhat length, you know? But, yeah, I don't mess with that. And I used to work for an ophthalmologist office. And the things I would see, people, like, I'm good, you know? Okay, let's get this lip. I've been loving this lip combo when I tell you, but where's my, in order to complete this lip combo, I need 2 lip liners. Hold the phones, hold the phones. Oh my God, I found the mascara. Why was it in my purse? Oh my gosh. Found it. It was in my damn purse. What the heck? Ay. Okay. Yes. Found it. Okay. Lip Chestnut from MAC. You're going to overline. Toasty from Makeup by Mario. We're gonna just blend it. What time is it? Oh my God, I have a minute. Next is Big Promotion in the outer. Right. Then is Off the Market in the inner. Back in. Oh! Oh wait, look, you see my Cupid's bow? There we go. Lip stain, CoverGirl. Blush Mauve is the one I used. Oh, she's ready. Not really. I have to do my hair. I wanted to do my hair on live, but that's not going to happen because the girls got to go. Thank you so much, you guys, for being here. I tagged most of these products. Let me add the MAC mascara. What is it called? Stacked mascara. What else did I use? MAC lip liner in Chestnut. Bam, bam. And then Big Promotion off of the market. MAC off the market. Lip. Okay. Thank you guys so much for being here. I love you. I appreciate you for being here. It's almost, has it been 2 hours? I think close to 2 hours. This is the look. Smoky eye, sultry eye. I love you guys. I did post a new video last night. If you didn't watch it, please go watch it. It does help my channel out when you guys are here, when you support, when you comment, when you click on tags and buy. I love you guys so much. I truly appreciate you being here. I wouldn't be here without you, okay? And yeah, this is it. I love you. I will see you on Monday on the new video. Bye.